Hello and welcome back to Theme Park Tycoon 2. Today we're going to be transforming that area into a little food and drink area and then building this snowy biome. So let's go on this ride. Whee! Up we go. As you can see, that area is looking pretty bland right now. But for anyway, so let's start by transforming this area, like I said. So I think what I'm going to do is delete this stuff. We're going to get coal stalls down, speed place them obviously, put on a timer, then get some cool stuff on screen, and then make it extreme, put montages on. And now make the entire screen spin round and round and round. Okay, cool, nice. Sorry, editor me. Anyway, so let's get some more of that and dinos and pirate hats, and then we should just be able to. I think there's quite some nice seats in here. There you go. Nice tables, so just ram these down. As many as unfit. It's probably good. Okay, nah. Wait, why is that there? No, I cannot do that. I need the satisfaction level to be actually semi-decent. We cannot have things like that. That doesn't look right. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. No other seats. There. You know, just never mind. We'll just have to have that there. I'm sorry if you heard satisfaction rates. Wait, what was I just like? And then do that, and then have the seats like that. Oh, there you go. Cool. And then I just like delete. No, I can't. Okay. Just leave it like that. Anyway, that's better. At least people want. At least that looks okay. Anyway, let's get on to the snowy biome. So I have quite a cool idea, I think. So we bring this up. My idea is that if we use marble for the paths, maybe that will look a bit like snow. You know what I'm saying? But so let's get here. Then let's do a clap transition to how big it's going to be. There we go. Here's the area I've selected. We'll probably have a deserty area there, I'm imagining as well. But for now, let's get on to the terrain of this. So let's start by, luckily this actually gives us light, my this rough template of a mountain. So probably a bit like that. I want it rough terrain. So my idea is a big mountainy area, and then rides around it, I guess. Yeah, not much to go off of. Let's get a little bit of detail in there. So I say we're going to do this for a bit, and then I'll see you once we're done with this. There we go. Now that we've made this mountain that I'm quite proud of, just don't look round the back. I'll fix that later. Now we're going to obviously fix the ground. So we're going to do that by painting it and stuff. So I think quite a cool way is a montage. So let's get straight into that. And I think after quite a bit of successful editing, it looks quite good. If I say myself. Also, this mountain is actually kind of big. If you look at the scale of my character. But so far this is how it looks. Not the best. So now it's time to add all the other stuff. So all the other scenery, like like these rocks and stuff and little corners. So I won't do another awesome montage. I'll just do a simple click fingers, and there we go. Okay, that's the Winter Wonderland scenery finally done. And let's start on the actual people's Winter Wonderland now thing. Well, yeah. No, actually that can be quite nice. Just like spruce fast look good. Okay, so let's start. I want a wide like here, so let's do a nice wooden coaster, I think. So let's start by grabbing a wooden coaster. Wooden coaster. I don't think these will be too expensive. If not, I have the budget for it. Sorry, Snowman. Okay, so let's start with a chain lift, and then 3 seconds later, enter a cool montage. And one epic montage later, we now have this wide. I think I made this space too small, but that's fine. We're going to name this the snowy coaster. Yeah, I'm not very creative, am I? Anyway, let's open it, and I'm going to go on here. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's see how the wide is. So I guess you go up here. All you see is the sky and snow pouring on you. That's quite nice view. Just ignore that side, look at this side. And then down here. Woo! Whee! Oh, hey! That's quite cool actually. Okay, let's see if what wides we can get. So let's see if there's any snow ones. I don't know, I said wide. Maybe not. That's not good. This looks so much like a nice one. I have an idea for this. So we're going to get people to go to the very top. And then we're going to make them absolutely go round this thing. Okay, I'm not sure how we're going to get people up here. I have a feeling it's going to involve something to do with that side. So, we need just basic. Okay, so let's get a couple of those, and then absolute sheer drop in advanced editor. So we just like, yep, that's fair. This one I'm going to do it with you. So, like, once we just like absolutely send them barreling down towards the edge. Right now, I'm probably just praying they'll make it. Yeah. Just keep them shooting down. This is how we get speed. Then we pretty much launch them back up, and then we're gonna make a tunnel here. Okay, we're gonna make a tunnel for this. Right now, it's just gonna ram into here, but look, we'll make a tunnel. I promise. This will be a cool, like, mountain tunnel thing. Now, it is a bit hard because I can't really see where I'm going. Now we're plunging straight down, which is probably not the best. Okay, let's get that there. And let's make them come up a bit. Ram them right through the ground like that, maybe. How much banking change is there? Editor me here. I found this while I was doing some of the editing. Just have a listen. Yeah, no clue what I was whispering. Very confusing. Anyway, I'll tell you back into the montage. Ooh. And one cool montage later, we now have this wide. Now we need to figure out to make the cave first. So let's make the cave. Yeah. So make it so that they don't ram through the terrain first. That's always a good first step. Making it so that they don't break them like their neck while going through. Always good. I think that's starting to be a clear area where I then go through. And now that kind of is. I think we need more space in here, I'm honest though. Yeah, that's good. Go through there. Nice. Okay, now we just need to actually get it into rock. Like this stuff. That's fine. Ignore that. Going to make it so it's nice and dark in here though. Let's get the paint away. Let's make rock obviously, because that's kind of what it needs to be. But sell the illusion that this is real. Okay, I think that's fairly good. While we're going in here. Oh, basalt. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so when they're going through here, it doesn't look rubbish now. Now we need it so that they actually see the stuff we just made. Yeah, just kind of need to make it so that it's, some stuff's not floating anymore. I'd say that's fine, just around our rocks there. I don't think that'll be much issue, hopefully. There you go, that looks good, I'd say. There you go, so they only ram their heads into the terrain a couple times. Much better. Let's get some torches. That'll do, I guess. Maybe lantern then. Lantern. There, a couple lanterns. Lantern wall. There, that looks nice. Get some wall lanterns on, I guess, to actually light up the cave. Yeah, that's a nice amount of light. Okay. Perfect. And I can go through here. And then this area, hopefully we don't have a collision, fingers crossed. Then down here, looks all good I'd say, except a tree in their way, so I say we delete that so that they don't get annihilated by that. That's probably that good. And we're going to make one more wide today, which is going to be, I don't actually know yet. Ooh, bumper cars. Anyway, and vertical launch coaster. Okay, let's get this vertical launch coaster. I'm guessing it's going to be roller coasters. Well, that looks cool. Now that I've discovered the boosters, what about we just make this thing and see how quickly we can do a lap around the entire thing. Yeah, that sounds good actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, okay. We probably won't actually need that many because, well, yeah, this looks scary. I wonder if you have to slow it down a certain amount before it gets there. I don't know. Anyway, I want to ride this thing now. Okay, let's get on this. Oh wow, this! I can already feel the speed. And we're already at the beginning again. Let's watch from third person. So it barrels round there. That is going very quick. Oh, it's out of vendor distance. Oh, wow. That was quick. Wow, okay, oh, wait, yeah, oh, wait, yeah, I have to, right, yeah, I have to make the, pathway, don't I? Let's quickly just snap my fingers, that'll be done. Now there we go. So we have all the paths linked up. So these can officially be opened. I think Vast Launch Coast was a bit of an underestimating name, so we're going to call it, after the other one, the Vomit 100,000. It's much worse. That's why. Then we're going to call this one Snow Coaster, like we already did. And this one I'll call this one the the Twirly Whirly one. Yeah, the Twirly Whirly one. Twirly Whirly one. Whirly one. There you go. Twirly Whirly one. Nice. Now people can actually go here. It's odd that no one's actually going up here for some reason. Why aren't people going here? Oh, that was quick. Yeah. Why do you want to ride the Vomit 100,000? Look how tired she is. Let's hello. Look, we had to cut across quite a few train tracks. It's fine, absolutely fine. I said. I'm gonna look from this mountain. Yes, I did make that area look nice, and then the rest of it not. Look, it's thumbnail quality, okay? Okay. She's on. She's a fearless warrior. Whee! Oh, wow. That was over quite quickly. Is anyone wanting to ride this still? Yay, Jordan's coming here. Yeah, the snowy case is actually up for business. But I do have an idea. Why don't we make this actually fine. I was gonna make it a globe, but it's not very globe shaped. Yeah. Oh, how cool this looks in the dark. And so, quick thumbnail. Yeah. I'll give you a little time lapse of this over the course of about 10 minutes. So let's give this a ride one last time. Well, let's give this a ride, and then that'll be the video over, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy this kind of content and want me to make more, leave a like and subscribe, hopefully. Anyway, that's it for the Toad. Goodbye!